Sonic's Greenhouse Adventure Season 4 Chapter 23, A Rescue Mission Part 3. When Xylo teleported away, he appeared in the room Annika was in. Annika was still crying her eyes out.
Oh, hush, little one. Very soon you will be my princess of perfection.
Xylo said as he picked her up. The minute she was in his arms, she passed out from crying so much. Then Xylo teleported again. Movie Shadow's point of view.
We were using the sound of Annika's cries to guide us to her when it suddenly stopped. No. What happened? I said, stopping in my tracks.
I don't know. Something isn't right. Maybe we should try chaos control?
Oh, right. Chaos control, I said, and we teleported to just outside of a strange room.
Now to make you mine, Annika.
We heard Xylo say it, and we carefully looked inside to see Xylo putting Annika down in the center of the room, which looked like some kind of ritual room. I was very tempted to just rush in there, but held myself back when Silver spoke up.
Shadow, what does that creep mean?
It looks like he's going to perform some kind of ritual. We have to do this delicately, otherwise something could happen to Annika. I explained from what I could tell, so we waited.
Now to create a soul for you, so you'll become like the sons of Isis, only my daughter, and perfect.
That's when I knew we had to interfere. Oh, I don't think so, Xylo, I screamed as I charged at Xylo with a chaos spear in hand. But suddenly, I couldn't move. I was lifted into the air. Same went for Silver.
Heath is Sonic's point of view.
We were watching what was happening. I wanted so badly to stop Xylo from hurting Wachowski, but I couldn't. But this was obviously Wachowski's side of the ransom. But when Xylo teleported away and Annika was still missing, I knew something was up. Guys, I think we need to get in there now, I said seriously.
Look, mine and Silver's counterparts are in trouble.
Shadow suddenly said as he pointed them out. Yep, it's time to get involved. Blaze, think you can get us there?
Yes, I can, but be careful.
Blaze replied and opened the portal. Thank you, Blaze, and we will, I said as we walked through the portal. When we arrived on the other side, I realized we were where Marina and Wachowski are.
Oh guys, thank goodness you're here. Sonic is unresponsive. He's been beaten up so badly. And Shadow and Silver have been gone too long.
Marina cried as I walked up to her and saw how horrible Wachowski looked from the beatdown. What did he ever do to deserve this? Oh, Wachowski, you didn't deserve that. Shadow, Silver, go after them. I have to get these two somewhere safe. Does Wachowski still have the second portal bomb? I asked as a plan formed in my mind. Marina checked to see if he did, and pulled it out. Great. Guys, meet us there, okay? I said as we stood up.
Will do, Sonic. Stay safe.
Silver said as he and Shadow dashed off.
When they found the room Xylo was in, they charged into the room in their god mode. Thanks to the distraction, Movie Silver was able to use his psychokinesis to bring Annika into his arms.
Now let's get out of here!
Movie Silver said, and they left as fast as they could before Xylo could realize what was happening.
So you're this world's version of us, right? Nice capes.
Movie Silver said in excitement, now that it was an appropriate time to be.
Yep, it's nice to meet you, Wachowski and me.
Though I have one question, Wachowski Shadow. How are you brothers with Wachowski Sonic? Cause I can't ever imagine that happening.
Heath's Shadow asked as they neared the meeting point.
Simple. He needed it when we first met, though I was afraid he wouldn't accept it. But I'm happy to say we ended up as official brothers. Same goes for Silver, right, little bro?
You know it, big bro.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Then they arrived at the meeting point. Movie Shadow's point of view.
When I saw Sonic and now that Annika was safe with us, I finally realized how badly he was beaten. He was still unconscious. There were bruises all over him. His fur was a mess and covered in dirt, and ears pinned down with the sad look on his unconscious face.
Oh, Wachowski, what has that monster done to you?
The other Sonic asked fearfully with a very guilty expression on his face, one that could even match my own. Whoa, other Sonic. The physical differences between you and my brother are way more obvious than mine and Silver's. I wonder why. I asked as I saw how different this Sonic looked.
He fished Shadow's point of view.
Before any of us could say anything in response, Xylo appeared with a large army of Solus.
Did you really think getting away would be that easy?
Hey! This has gone long enough! Xylo, why are you targeting these guys? They got nothing to do with this. They just want to go home.
Sonic said as he protectively got in front of the Wachowskis and Marina.
I don't need a reason to cause misery on pathetic insects like them.
Xylo said so nonchalantly, it made me feel ill. But then the Solus started charging at us and Xylo vanished. We were about to attack, but then a force field surrounded us. I looked and saw it was Wachowski Silver doing this.
Huh? The portal bomb is gone. Shadow, you think you can chaos control us back to paradise?
Movie Shadow thought for a second.
No, unless you can describe it to me in extreme detail.
It's a pocket dimension where the demigods live. One of them is a blue cat with black hair named Solar.
He fished Shadow said quickly as he saw that Movie Silver was starting to falter.
Yep, I believe I can now. Chaos control!
Movie Shadow said and they all vanished.